being here today. Steve has wanted us all to be brief. I still would like to start on a few personal comments. Number one, thank you very much for organizing this today. Number two, I'm totally in awe to be speaking after Secretary James Baker, one of the main architects of German unification, and to do so on the day that the other American Texan architect of German unification, President Bush, celebrates his 90th birthday, adds to the awesomeness of this moment. And as a last personal point, I wanted to convey this to you. Every German of a certain age has a memory of what he did or where he was on November 9th, 1989. So I have a vivid memory. I was in the second day of a very tough assessment center in Bonn, trying to qualify for the German Foreign Service. And this assessment center is known to be one of the toughest tests that Germany can throw at young university graduates. And it was so until the evening of November 9th, 1989. Then we, the examiners, the candidates, learned what had happened in Berlin on that day, and we spent the night in front of the TVs, and the next morning, the last day of that examination, turned to be a very friendly affair. The examiners were so overcome with what had happened last night, and how German history was developing. So they went very gently on. So probably that is one of the reasons that I made the next class of German diplomats. Anyways, I'm a member of the class of junior diplomats of 1990, which was the first class to integrate young East Germans. So we are, to this day, very proud of that. And just to extend this for a moment, the German memories, I have a very young colleague here with me who was 6 on that day, and she has a memory of that day. She has the memory that Sesame Street was suddenly cancelled. And there were these pictures of happy East Germans, East Berliners crossing over to West Berlin, being welcomed by their neighbors there. And she told me, instead of forbidding her to watch TV on that day, her parents made her watch TV on that day. So this just to explain that this anniversary, the 25th anniversary of the fall of the Wall of Berlin, for us Germans is not just another anniversary, it's an anniversary that changed our lives. As to the concert of the Gewandhausorchester and the visit of Mayor Jung, who is going to accompany them, I think it speaks for the depth of the relationship between the sister cities, Houston and Leipzig, that the Gewandhausorchester makes a point of first coming to Houston and then continuing to other places in the United States. And Secretary Baker already spoke about the special role that Leipzig played in that peaceful German revolution. I want to bring it a bit closer to the Gewandhausorchester. On the eve of October 9th, when everybody knew there's going to be a demonstration of about 70,000, and the East German government had massed troops and police with the order to suppress that demonstration, and that was just a few months after the events of the Tiananmen place. On the eve of 9th October, a group of citizens from Leipzig, 6 of them, 3 from the opposition, 3 from the local government, which showed enormous courage at that moment, went public and appealed to both sides to keep peace and to give dialogue a chance. And the speaker of that group was Clemens Kroll, who was at that time the Kapellmeister or the conductor of the Gewandhausorchester. So this gives this moment a special relevance, and I think there is no better company to celebrate the 25th anniversary than the city of Leipzig and the Gewandhausorchester. Thank you very much.